My name is Patricia Leighton. I'm Scottish, but for the last 20 years I've been living in New York, or at least going backwards and forwards between New York and Scotland. Partly living in the city and partly related to the countryside and a balance between both places and both cultures. My main art discipline is doing work that pretty much relates to the place. It's important for me to come to the place, relate the work to the history of the land, the history of the people. So it's sculpture, but very much related to nature and to the place. So the work looks as if it's part of the landscape rather than just imposed on it. It's as if it comes out of the landscape and the atmosphere of the area. My husband, Geist, who's a sculptor, has also been working with me, and he actually came up with the title the other night. It just came to him. And I'll bring him in and he'll talk a little bit about the title. And you could explain the title a little bit.
The stone that we're using is Precambrian, a stone, and the age is from 500 million to 1 billion years old, very ancient. And it was formed under the sea by volcanic activity, and when the water, when the magma hit the water, it created a special type of stone, which in fact, in geological terms, is called entablature because the basalt columns lie below it, and geologists, when they discovered all of these forms, used the early Greek terms. So this particular stone is highly fractured. It's very dense, very strong, but it has a great character, and it shows the evidence of the magma striking the water. So it's
and also the huge boulder down below is the same stone, so it comes from the same period. So there's a relationship to what was already here and what we're bringing in.
Right. What we're standing on is of the same stone, the same age,
same period.
Also in entablature type spillite is the technical term for this particular stone. And the quarry where these stones come from is about 4 kilometers away, directly underground.
This sculpture was created absolutely for the place. I looked at some images before coming, but until you actually get here, you don't feel the place properly. And also using local materials, you go to the quarry, you see what's available, and so it's very much of the place and for the place. That's very important, yes. I don't think I do any work that I bring in, very rarely.
But following concepts that have developed over the years, but with a very specific application to site and place.
Pilsen certainly inspired it because there's a history that this area has, and the old swimming baths and the people that used to come here, how they used the space, and how we're now transforming this into another space, but hopefully one that people will come to and spend time and draw the people back.